Hillsborough County Supervisor of Elections is voicing concern ahead of March's municipal election in Tampa, and Florida's new voter law might be to blame.
10 Tampa Bay's Eric Lasser explains why the city's vote-by-mail numbers are way down and what election workers are urging you to do about it.
Florida, your vote counts.
When Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill enacting statewide election law changes, supporters said,
I cannot find where there is anything that is an inherent obstacle.
But those opposed to the changes predicted it would make it more difficult for people to vote.
They're going to restrict your voting rights.
Now, those critics might have the proof they need to say, I told you so.
We're concerned about the numbers.
Hillsborough Supervisor of Elections Craig Latimer says the upcoming Tampa municipal election is one of the first since the general election in November to use Florida's new voting law, requiring people to apply for a vote-by-mail ballot after each general election cycle rather than every other. So following the recent November midterm election, every vote-by-mail request,
It would have expired at the end of the 2022 election.
the numbers suggest thousands of people are unaware of that and the new law's requirement to submit a new vote-by-mail request. So far, for the upcoming March 2023 municipal election, only about 12,000 City of Tampa voters have requested a mail-in ballot. In 2019, the number was closer to 58,000.
People aren't aware that they need to request a new vote-by-mail ballot.
Several years ago, state lawmakers tried the same thing, requiring voters to renew their vote-by-mail request after each general election. But confusion and other issues led them to reverse that decision 2 years later. It's unclear whether the same thing will happen this time, but the Tampa municipal election could provide a snapshot of what's to come. For now, the rules remain in place, even as the state's new voter law faces several ongoing court challenges. In Tampa, Eric Lasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
Hillsborough's election supervisor says that voters need to get used to the idea of renewing their vote-by-mail request after every general election. You can do that online at votehillsborough.gov. Deadline for Tampa's upcoming municipal election is February 6th.